Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly felt happy? Not the kind of happiness that comes from buying something new or hearing a compliment, but the kind that feels like peace in your chest. Here's the thing they don't tell you about happiness. It's not a finish line. It's not a place you arrive at once you have the perfect job, the perfect partner, or the perfect life. It's something you have to create every single day, even when things aren't perfect. You know what one of the biggest lies about happiness is? That it's something outside of you. That if you just work hard enough, earn enough, or find the right person, you'll finally be happy. But the truth? Happiness is never out there. It's always been in here, inside you. Think about it. How many times have you chased something thinking, when I get this, I'll be happy? And then you get it and the excitement fades. That's because happiness isn't in the getting, it's in the appreciating. Here's a life lesson no one shares enough. The fastest way to happiness is gratitude. Not the kind where you force yourself to say, I'm thankful for my house, my job, my family, but the kind where you stop in a quiet moment and realize, wow, this cup of coffee in my hand, this sunrise I get to watch, these little moments, they're everything. And let's talk about letting go, because this might be the hardest lesson of all. Sometimes we hold on to things that steal our happiness, resentment, toxic relationships, unrealistic expectations. We think holding on gives us control, but it just makes us heavier. Letting go isn't weakness, it's freedom. Do you know the people who seem the happiest? It's not because they've never been hurt. It's because they've chosen to focus on what they can control. Their mindset, their attitude, their ability to find joy in the little things. And here's a secret. If you're always waiting for something to make you happy, you'll be waiting forever. Happiness is a choice, not a destination. It's choosing to laugh at yourself when things go wrong. It's choosing to dance in the rain instead of waiting for the storm to pass. You don't need to have everything figured out to be happy. You just need to stop chasing perfection and start embracing progress. So here's a challenge for you. Take a moment today to pause and ask yourself, what am I overlooking that's already good in my life? Maybe it's a friend who always texts you back. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's the fact that you've made it through every hard day you've ever had. Happiness isn't about having more. It's about needing less. It's about realizing that even in the messiness of life, there's beauty to be found. Let's make a pact, you and me. Let's stop waiting for happiness to come from something or someone else. Let's create it ourselves, one small moment at a time. What's one thing you're grateful for right now? Drop it in the comments below. And if this hit home for you, share it with someone who could use a reminder to slow down and find their own happiness today.